So, this took a while. Real life stuff is a bitch. So, a while back, an MLP analysis lost someone in their personal life. I'm not going to say who it is, because that person deserves to grieve at the moment. Railpony's another story, because after the analyst posted a tweet regarding their passing, Railpony comes along and says, "Good riddance," in the form of a GIF. For the record, the person in the past was at one point sort of defending an abuser involved in the analyst's life, but that was years prior to this, and given the tweet and prior tweets made by the analyst, it's possible that their relationship has improved since then. Even if it hadn't, that's still no excuse to say good riddance to someone who's grieving over the loss of someone close. I'm not saying you have to like the person who passed away, but don't act surprised if when you make that kind of comment to someone grieving, you get called out on it either by the person or their friends. Just saying. So why am I talking about this when the issue seems to be dead? Well, aside from what I previously said about real life making me wait on doing this video, Railpony is also a good example of how not to react to getting called out, and also how not to apologize. What do I mean? Well, Railpony put out a video that has since been deleted, then re-uploaded to VidMe, unaltered, then deleted again, where he attempts to apologize for what he did, and it's fake as hell. Shall I list the ways? Well, how about the fact that the volume is lower than his compassion/human decency? Yeah, I can definitely tell that you're sorry about what you did when you can't even put in the effort to speak up or raise your volume.
Oh, well, does it really matter?
Yes! Because this is supposed to be him apologizing. He wants us to take this seriously, yet based on this, it sounds like he didn't even care. But wait, there's more. How about minor stuff, such as that he keeps looking away from the screen instead of facing directly? Yeah, cause that screams confidence in what you're saying. And also the fact that you're totally not reading off a script. Oh, and the fact that it looks like he's grinning/smiling during all this. Yeah, you're totes sorry. Also, he doesn't seem to understand why the person has a heart for the individual who passed. And though, as I explained earlier, this person was still close with the individual who passed, so it makes sense that they would be grieving after the person has passed on. Even if they did bad stuff in the past, the person who is grieving still has the right to grieve because of how much that person who passed meant to them. It's also possible that since that point, the two could have tried to repair the relationship they had and got on better terms. I mean, it had been a couple of years since the grieving person was in that bad situation after all. It's very much possible. But you know what's the icing on the cake? The reason he made his video and or how he realized he messed up. It wasn't because of the people calling him out. It wasn't the act of disrespecting the person who died in front of the person grieving. No. He realized he messed up when his friend ditched his ass after a heated argument.
It was that moment that made me realize.
In other words, he only realized he messed up when it affected him personally. Not when the individual grieving was affected, not when the friends were affected, only when little old him was affected. Gotta stop what we're doing, guys! Railpony is now upset! We should also delete our responses to him, because he's not okay with seeing those nasty responses. Woo! Okay. In all seriousness, there is one other thing I want to address. In the apology video, he says he's surprised he hasn't decided to end his life. Let me just say this. Let's put away the bravado and jokes for a minute, and let me say this. Suicide is no laughing matter, and I really hope this wasn't a plea for attention, Railpony. If you are feeling this way, please get some help. And the same applies to his friends watching this video. Please try and get this guy to seek some help, because suicide is never the answer. Things do get better. Yeah, you messed up, but you have a chance to make things right. Don't waste it. Get some help. There's helplines. There's therapists and doctors that can help you. There's always a way out of that depression that doesn't involve taking your own life. Because once you're gone, that's it. No chance to fix things. No chance to live a better life. Nothing. Hell, think of your family. You think they'll be happy if you take your own life? Or your friends? Because they won't. They're going to feel depressed and hurt over it. Don't make that mistake. Get some help, Railpony. Alright, that's all I have to say on this one, guys. So, I'll bid you adieu.